All right, shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Racha HaKadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who rule well and who taught me this truth. Salutations to you brothers out there stiffly pushing in all sincerity and diligence. And shalom to the rest of the one-third remnant of men, women, and children of the nation of Israel, as well as the speckled bird seeking salvation at the hands of Yahweh Shah. All right, this is your brother Racha Gabar, and I'm back at you again with another lesson, man, another update on this whole energy crisis. All right. This whole energy crisis, man. And I know by this time, we sound like a broken record, constantly going into the fact that there's a global energy crisis going on. Okay. But it's just ever more and more news going out concerning it, man. And how we really gearing up and fixing to head into a dark winter. All right, a very, very dark winter, man. All right. And like it's been previously stated, okay, Europe is being hit heavy, all right, by means of that energy problem, man. Okay. And like I said, they got they going into the fact how you can go ahead and expect to see thousands of more businesses close because of the fact that they're not gonna be able to pay the electric bill, man. All right. So what I want to do really is grab a little bit from a couple articles and maybe grab some precepts, and we're gonna go ahead and close out. All right, Lord willing, it's not too long. But yeah, man, what you see in front of you is an article from Daily Mail entitled Nordstream gas supply pipeline from Russia will be closed indefinitely. Okay, will be closed indefinitely after quote unquote oil leak was found. All right, now, if you remember, man, I did a previous lesson touching on this whole Nord Stream pipeline. All right, and how Russia had cut off the gas supply to Germany. Okay, and this was I don't know exactly how long ago, but it was a couple months ago, I believe. All right, or I'd have to fact check that. Okay, but it was not too long ago, man, where Russia had cut off that Nord Stream 1 pipeline due to quote unquote scheduled maintenance. All right, and in that video, man, I went into the fact how more than likely Russia's just gonna cut it off and leave it off. All right. Well, lo and behold, man, what you have here, all right, is that Russia has closed that pipeline down again. Okay, and it says this time it's going to be closed indefinitely after quote unquote oil leak was found. All right, now if you understand what's going on, man, you've been paying any attention to these different news reporting agencies that's outside of Babylon the Great, because you won't really see too much on mainstream media. All right. But we all know, man, that there's war going on in the world right now. OK, war going on essentially on multiple fronts. See, you got Russia with the whole Ukraine deal, right, which NATO and Babylon the Great getting involved. You got China and Taiwan, which is going to pull in Babylon the Great and I believe the Indo-Pacific allies, all right, with Babylon the Great. Okay, you have Israel and the whole Gaza Strip ordeal constantly going on, and you even got tensions in the Middle East, all right, around the Euphrates River, man. See, so a lot of people don't realize that this war going on multiple fronts, man. Okay, boots to the ground. Okay, and this is a further just further adding to this global crisis, okay? Because this is essentially a move on behalf of Russia, okay, to destroy and to hurt Europe's economy, and it's working, man. Okay, to break down their society, okay, and to break down their infrastructure. Because if you understand it, man, Germany, all right, which is pretty much the largest city over there in Europe, the biggest population, the most users of electricity. Okay, Germany is the main country over there that gets that oil, okay, from that pipeline. All right, but if Germany not getting it, best believe none of those other European countries are getting it, man. Okay, so what this is doing is it's hurting their society. See, you got a lot of people that, as they know we're heading into winter, all right, realize that they're not going to have electricity, okay, to heat their houses, to heat their cars, okay, in these coming winter months, man. Okay, So this is just further showing you that we're heading into this dark winter, man. All right, this is about to be it. Okay, 2022, man. All right. So let's read a little bit here. It says Vladimir Putin last night sparked a fresh energy war with the West as he kept Europe's gas pipeline closed after the G7 agreed an oil price cap to choke his war chest. Okay, so I don't too much. I haven't seen anything about that. All right, with the G7, what's that? Dealing with Babylon the Great, and their the European countries, right? The top, the wealthiest countries all over. All right, let's look that up real quick. G7 members. All right. So this is a tit for tat, man. They trying to, go against Russia. But yeah, the G7 is an informal grouping of 7 of the world's advanced economies: Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the United Kingdom, the United States, and the European Union. So yeah, pretty much all Western European countries aside from Japan. Okay. So right after that, Putin went out and said that pipeline about to be closed down. See? So this is war, man. If you can't see that these are tit for tat war moves being made, all right, then I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, it says Moscow blamed oil leaks in a turbine after announcing the Nordstream 1 pipeline, which runs to Germany under the Baltic Sea, will not reopen today as planned after 3 days of maintenance, man. Which they can blame it on whatever they want to blame it on. We know what's really going on. Okay. Okay. It says sparking fears of fuel prices rising yet further. State energy firm Gazprom said the facility will remain closed indefinitely until the leaks are fixed. The announcement came hours after Chancellor Nadhim Zahawi agreed with the world's richest democracies to try and slash the Kremlin's main source of revenue. See, they don't fucking stop. See, Babylon the Great and the Beast don't stop biting the hand that's feeding Europe, man. So Russia's like, listen, man, y'all keep on poking at me, all right? So I'm going to have to keep on fighting back, all right? And this is the reason why those Europeans over there, okay, are in a bad case, man. All right? We keep on warning about the blackouts, man, okay, to the point to where it's like a broken record, all right? But guess what? They're showing you why those blackouts are coming, man. Like I said, I got another article dealing with over here. All right. California just declared a grid emergency. Okay. A grid emergency because the power is strained and yada, yada, yada. The temperatures is too high. Okay. So they telling you and showing you, man, you're getting the warnings. Okay. You're getting the signs. All right. Now it's up to you whether you take heed to it, whether you you take it with a grain of salt if you want to, man. It's up to you. Okay. But we telling you that these blackouts are coming, man. The power outages. Okay. They just had that whole EBT snap planned outage, having different bank outages. Okay. In these different European countries. All right. And then they're constantly telling you, that, some type of solar flare or CME or, a potential cyber attack is going to do what? It's going to shut off. It's going to shut down the power grid, man. All right. So when it happens, man, don't be surprised. Okay. Don't be surprised, man. All right. But yeah, it says Britain, the US, Canada, France, Italy, Germany, and Japan, the countries that make up the G7, said they would bar insurance for tankers or shipping companies helping Russia sell oil at prices above a cap that they will set. See, so just like they tried to put those sanctions on Russia and they backfired, they constantly doing this tit for tat with Russia, man. And it's not working out in their favor. All right. It's not working out in their favor, man. It says the possibility of a prolonged halt of natural gas supply will cause further difficulties in European countries scrambling to build up gas storage and cut back usage ahead of winter. Britain has moved to shore up energy supplies by putting coal-fired power stations on standby and taking steps to reopen a major gas storage facility. All right. And a side note is the fact that not only is they being hit in the gas and oil sector, all right, we know they're experiencing that drought. So as far as hydropower goes, that's about to be out the window too. See, everything is setting the stage for a dark winter, man. Everything's setting the stage for a dark winter. All right. And Biden himself mentioned dark winter. I think it was a year ago. It might have been last year. Okay. They mentioned dark winter. All right. And you understand it. That's an operation that these devils essentially ran. Let's look that up for you. That's an operation they ran. It was the code name for a senior level bioterrorist attack simulation conducted on June 22nd through 23rd of 2001. All right. And it was designed to carry out a mock version of a covert and widespread smallpox attack on Babylon the Great. All right. So that was the Operation Dark Winter, man. Okay. And it goes into essentially a bioterrorist attack being simulated. All right. And we know that, these nations weaponize, these different blanking on the word, man. Bio warfare. All right. Is what I'm trying to say. So you got a C-19 and the Apex and the Marburger and Ebola and all these things, man. All right. These are essentially plagues that are being released, okay, to essentially bring about lockdowns and shit like that, man. So they can further get a grip and control the people. Okay. But yeah, man, one moment. All right. So yeah, let's go down a little bit. It says Gazprom has already reduced flows through Nordstream over the summer, accelerating a surge in wholesale gas prices. So them gas prices are going to keep going up. All right. It says the timing of this extended shutdown sparked concern in Brussels that Putin is exploiting Europe's reliance on Russian fossil fuels. Of course, man. See, them niggas keep biting the hand that's feeding them. I mean, what do you expect to happen, man? What do you expect to happen? Okay. Cut off. And so this is a map of gas pipelines from Russia essentially to Europe. And you see that Russia supplies Europe for damn near most of their gas, man. Okay. That's where they get majority of their gas from, is from Russia. So with them pipelines being shut down, all right, it's only going to further destroy that economy over there, man. All right. Oh, let's grab this little fact here. It says Russia is the world's second largest oil exporter after Saudi Arabia and the world's largest exporter of natural gas. So we know that Saudi Arabia applied to join BRICS. So they want to be with Russia. All right. And also the fact that Saudi Arabia is ditching the U.S. dollar as far as the petrodollar. All right. The U.S. dollar being used for oil, the currency to exchange for oil between these different nations. Well, Saudi Arabia is joining BRICS, man. And we know what? That BRICS is developing their own central reserve currency. Okay. Or Federal Reserve currency. So what does that mean, man? That without Saudi Arabia being the largest exporter of natural gas, okay, or the largest exporter of oil, okay, without Saudi Arabia using the petrodollar, what's going to happen to the Babylon the Great's economy? See, America is going to have to pay the exchange rate, which is something they didn't have to do, because if there was with these countries using a U.S. dollar, all right, Babylon the Great didn't have to pay the difference in the exchange rate. Okay. But whenever Saudi Arabia, all right, and Russia, okay, when they trade, oil, okay, Babylon the Great's gonna have to pay that exchange rate now, man. See, so that's gonna fuck this economy up, and that's why the dollar's through, man. That's why they rolling in the central bank digital currency over here. Okay, because those sanctions on Russia definitely backfired, man. Definitely backfired. All right, so let's grab this here. Dealing with California. All right. California officials declared a statewide grid emergency to cope with surging demand for power amid a blistering heat wave, raising the prospect of rolling blackouts, man. See, so we keep telling you these blackouts are coming, man, and they're showing you, all right, that they're coming. Okay. They're showing you they're coming, man. All right. This was released September 1st. All right. It says the California Independent System Operator issued a level 1 energy emergency alert around 3:10 p.m. local time Wednesday after tapping all of its available power supplies. The notice, which comes after officials asked homes and businesses to conserve, is a warning that the state is anticipating power shortages, right? And we had what happened last year with Texas. During winter, it messed up their power grid, man. See? So it's all coming full circle, man. All right, this is bracing up to be a very dark winter, man. It says it's pretty clear Mother Nature has outrun us. Governor Gavin Newsom, who issued an emergency proclamation Wednesday to free up extra power supplies, said during a news conference. The reality is we're living in an age of extremes, extreme heat, extreme drought. And we know that's by design, man. We know that's Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah bringing those plagues. Okay? All right? It says the worst drought spell in 1,200 years has gripped nearly every inch of California with drought this summer, leaving rivers and reservoirs perilously low. That has significant implications for a state that generates about 10% of its electricity from hydroelectric dams and has aggressively closed natural gas power plants in recent years. See, so 10% of their electricity come from hydro dams, which we know they over there in a mega drought. See, so the power, the lights, it's all been affected worldwide, man. And this is just two places that we grab and dealing with Babylon the Great in Europe. Okay, but this is really going on everywhere, man. All right. You see, so this is why it's about to be a dark winter, man. But I'm going to go ahead and close out and give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakha HaKadash. All right, double honors to the elders and apostles. Shalom to the next one.